Hi, soul family. Okay, here's our morning reading, and let's get some sage going. I think I had some crazy dreams last night. How did you guys do with the dreams sector? I had I was at Dark Songs in Sturgeon Bay. I felt like I was there. I saw the people from there. And then I was here in California. I feel like I'm split. I'm watching something that's going on here, and then I'm watching, well, I don't know if it's California, but it's not Sturgeon Bay. Two different lives. It's definitely very, very strange. And whoever it was that I was channeling got high as a kite this morning, or they're very, very excited, or they went on an airplane, because my body was flying, and I felt myself going up. So I don't smoke pot, so it wasn't me. I don't know, it could have been, what else makes you feel like that? Any kind of drug, I suppose. I don't like to think that. I'd rather be high on life. Look how cool that looks. Look at that. Okay, I'm bringing it close to you guys to look at this, because this is really cool to watch. I am an Aries, so I'm very fascinated by fire. I could literally sit there and look at that. Is that not sexy? Ooh, it's kind of ghoulish too, right? Wow. Okay, so clearly we need to do some clearing today. I'm going to quickly clear the bottom of my feet to start my day off being grounded. You literally take the smoke and you take it and hold it underneath your feet. Clear the roots. Man, this is smoking. This is smoking. All right, so we need this today, so this is good. All right. Maybe it might be because I worked a lot yesterday. My cards need to be cleared, possibly. Could be that. Looks like we're using this deck again because I picked it up. I also feel like the Shadows and Light, but man, that was heavy yesterday. Or was that... No, it wasn't Shadows and Light yesterday. Who was it? It was the vampires. Okay, I'm having birds. We're going to go see who it is. Because I'm having birds come, and they're coming to me all morning. It's been crows talking. Okay, that was a blackbird. And it took off really quick. That looked like a starling. But the crows have been, see? They've been really active this morning, and so the crows are talking, walk your walk, talk your talk. They're very, very audible. They got a lot to say. See? So there might be gossip going on right now. There might be a lot of talking, arguments that are happening right now. Sorry, Lily. Did Mommy wake you up? Yeah? I can't spend time giving you love right now. I got to do our reading. Right? Look at her. Doesn't she look healthy? Look how clear her eyes are. I was looking at videos before of when she was so sick, and you could see it in her face. But now, she's beautiful. She comes in and gets in bed with me and gets her food in the morning, and she's healthy as a horse. Okay, so the starling we're going to have to ask about, what the starling has to say for us. I'm literally looking at something right now. I feel like there's gossip or there's nasty comments going on. There's, remember that, and I don't like to start negative, but with the crows talking like that, and so many of them, it feels like angry words. And I'm looking at this thing of Kim Kardashian. That sounds a bit harsh. Better add a ha-ha. So somebody, remember we were told somebody who was going to be acting as though they're doing you a favor or acting like they were your friend. This was remember the step monster? That kind of energy? Or a female anyway, a mother anyway, that acted as though they were a friend, but they actually had an ulterior motive. Somebody that you could not trust. And they're going to make it sound, so they may say something and you may kind of wonder and think, oh, was it you? And then they're going to add a ha-ha, or they're going to like try and, remember I told you how they're not going to be obvious? They're not going to come out straight out and say the truth of what they're doing, because that would tip you off. So they're going to come across in a, they're acting, they're actresses. She's an actress. This person is an actress. Whoever it is that's dealing with you it could be a female or a male, they're an actress. Okay, so the starling is a light in the darkness. Okay, so the starling. Let's see what the starling has to say, because that was the starling that flew right to my roof. It definitely was. And it's telling you that communication is very important. But you got to be careful about what you say because people might take it incorrectly or blow it out of proportion. Okay, so think about what that message was. Oh, that sounded a bit harsh. Maybe I should add a ha-ha. Okay, so it could be that as well. You have to be careful about what you say. It could be misunderstood, or it could start a war, right? So if you got something to say, make sure you get clear about what it is before you shoot your mouth off, or just get clear about what your plan is before you have anything to say. And to make sure that you're being understood the way you're wanting to be understood, because possibly there are other people that are there to twist your words, right? There may be, because there's too many out there. There were too many crows out there chattering, right? So I'm telling you, gossip. You got to be really careful right now that what you're saying is understood correctly, because there's gossip going on. We've gotten that way too loud yesterday and screaming at us this morning, because it's definitely, the Starling is about group behavior, and it helps you deal with how to behave in a group setting, how to be effective, how to be assertive without becoming a bully, okay? So there, Kim Kardashian, the actress, was wanting to say something, but, so remember the person that needs to speak up, that's having difficulty with their words? So this person needs to think. Remember we were saying don't be worried about what you have to say. It's if you come from a place of love. So say to yourself, what would love say? What would love do? So if you have to stand up for yourself, the actress or the actor, you're putting, maybe you're having to put on a brave face. Maybe you're not feeling brave. Or like I said, this could be the other person that is not real. So there's all these things we have to take into consideration. But the Starling comes forward. All those crows were out there gossiping. All those crows were out there fighting and meddling. I'm getting meddling. Anything with Kim Kardashian, that's drama, right? And I don't want anything to do with drama. So maybe you have to be effective and stand up and be assertive without becoming a bully yourself. But communication is very, very important. You got to be careful what you say so that that Kim Kardashian individual doesn't take it and run with it and cause stress for you. Also, it could be that you're reading more into a situation that is actually there. This is what the Starling is saying. So don't you get dramatic. Don't you be overly dramatic and see or think that there's something that is happening that maybe isn't happening. Or remember when we had our soul family yesterday, there was a misunderstanding and it had to be nipped in the bud really quickly. So if you do have a misunderstanding, or if you're thinking something and somebody's like, wow, you're like, wow, that's not cool. I don't appreciate that. Look into it right away. You could be calling somebody out on something that is incorrect due to a past wounding from your own life. You need to leave, you want to be in peace. So say to Spirit, I choose peace. Help me walk the path of peace. Whatever it is, help peace to come to this situation. Help show me how this situation can be diffused. Or if I am walking away from this Kardashian drama and I don't want to be around these meddling people, I'm trying to remove myself. I want to do it in the most... the simplest manner, the easiest, most peaceful manner for myself, as well as others, but for myself, because I don't want to carry this with me, right? Because Starling coming forward teaches you etiquette and social standing as far as family relations. So maybe there's issues in the family, and the Starling will show you how to communicate and vocalize what needs to be said clearly. And they're telling you, as I've been saying, and as Spirit has been saying for weeks, it is time to speak your truth. So the Starling can be a very fierce competitor. They're there. They're there to give you tell you you've got the resources that you need. Are you balancing your female and your male aspects of yourself? The male aggressive energy, but your feminine, nurturing, compassionate, loving energy. You need to be balanced. Are you clinging to some kind of an idea, a perception of something that you won't let go of, something that you believe that must have been, even though you don't have clarity on it? Or are you clinging to people too tightly? Starling's going to teach you about the sensitivity, about working with others. I'm getting prickles on that. So somebody's clinging. They need to let go of that. They need to let go of something. They're clinging to it. I'm getting prickles in my hands. So they want you to work together as a unit instead of working against one another. So there may be something like this person that wants to talk. There's something that happened between them in the past, and they can't seem to shake it. But you need to fucking let it go. You need to let it go and start from today. Today, this is where we are. Okay, we've got an issue. Let's clear it up. We're not going to hold on to what happened in the past. I want to make sure that I'm protected. So if I'm in a negative situation, I'm removing myself from that. I am not going to hold on to that energy. I'm looking forward in hope. Song right now, tell me if you love me or not. Tell me if you love me or not. So there needs to be clarification with somebody. Let go of what you've been holding on to, whatever's been holding you back, because Spirit's saying it's time to speak your truth. What would love do? What would love say? Come from that place. Before you go into the conversation, you're going to say to Spirit, I choose, for my intention for this conversation is as a peaceful outcome. For myself first, but for others as well. And whatever happens with them, if you come into a situation with a good intention, and your intention is for things to be positive and to work out well, you can't help how the chips, let them fall where they may. You do your part. I'm watching outside. It's too late for you to see it. Too bad. Flocks of birds going together, but they're all going all over the place. There's a lot of confusion out of there, and there's groups that are all standing together, and there's ones that are going in their direction. So you need to get clear about where you're going. Let's see what the messages have to say. 2 came up, as you could see right away. The first one. All right. Well, that makes sense, what I just said. So this is 2, the 2 people coming together. There's been an issue. That's what I said. There's been an issue between 2 people, because this talks about the resolution of a conflict. Now, also, it doesn't have to mean that the issue has been between just the 2 people. There could be that these 2 are on their way. They're moving. I told you this morning, I felt energy. I felt somebody taking off, like lift off. So it could be excitement. It could be nervousness. Whatever it is, if it's nervousness, they're saying don't stress, because this is a positive resolution. See, this morning, the energy was, we want to work this out, right? We don't want to have a different, and the lady in the song is saying right now, I can't wait forever. He's saying, do you love me or not? She's saying, look, I can't wait forever. So it's about resolution. It's about getting to the bottom of the matter. They're telling you that these 2, whoever these 2 are, they share a close relationship. Whether it's in their heart, even if they've been distant from one another, there's a bond between these 2, and it will continue to deepen. There's a friendship basis, and also there could be a love affair that's moving forward through their emotional waters. They're connected. These are both mer people. This looks like a mer. It could be female, male, male. It doesn't have to be sexual, right? But they're moving forward, and they are riding on the back of this whale. This is a whale, and the whale speaks about following your soul's path. So they are leaving a situation, and the waters are calmer for them now as they move forward on their soul's path. I'm looking at the tigerfish in front of them. So there's aggressive energy, but it also could be passion, right? There's the yellow angelfish, which is friendship. It's a very peaceful energy. This is a passionate forward movement. The whale is giving them a lift. So if you do follow your spiritual path, you will be moved forward through your emotional waters in a really positive way. They're telling you right now that commitment and continued, sorry, wow. I need to clear my throat. Man, those crows are screaming out there. I'm getting a message that these 2 are leaving and people don't like it. They're saying a healing is taking place between these 2. Continued commitment possible between these 2. And the difficulties, the screaming and yelling, whatever's been going on, if there's a group organization, there's talking. There's a lot of talk going. It could be very positive. With the energy that I'm looking at here, it's a positive resolution to conflict. So maybe there's just a lot of talking going on right now. Everybody's involved right now. We're being honest and open, okay? Everybody's open. That's what it is. There's no more secrets. We're all coming together, and this is the way it is. They're talking about conflicts that end, forgiveness being extended. This is a really, really positive energy. And that person that was afraid to come forward and speak, here they're being shown that by coming forward and listening to what their soul's telling them, listening to their soul's path, making the choice to move forward on their soul's path with the one they love, is going to actually bring about a beautiful situation. Remember, they were told they were afraid because of what might happen if they stood up, and that fear was unfounded. Remember, we were told, what day is this? We had a male coming forward, and then we had the female coming forward, the Queen of Swans, and things were going to be very peaceful. Remember, there was going to be fulfillment. Well, here we see it. The fulfillment. And then there's celebration coming this weekend. So all of the crows talking could be everybody going, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Why didn't you tell us? Oh my gosh, let's throw a party. Let's throw a, whatever it is. This, congratulations. It could be that energy, right? Whatever it is, they're showing kindred spirits. They're showing engagement. Maybe there's an engagement party that someone's going to throw. Maybe somebody's going away asking people to be, would you be my best man? Would you stand up for me? Would you be there for me? Okay, I'm getting chills right now. And I'm getting tears. So somebody's going to be really, really happy to the point of tears is what I just picked up. It's about romance, something unexpected, and something that's being shared with others. That's what the news has been let out. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you for this being the first message. Wow, that affected me deeply. 5 of water. Okay, so now here's the other ones. Now, the ones that were in that group, that was a real positive. These ones, this is 5. This is big changes. Things not turning out the way you hoped. So somebody wasn't happy with what happened. But they're not seeing the positive in the situation. It could be you also that, wow, I went and spoke my piece and these ones weren't happy for me. Why couldn't they be on my side? But you know what? Not everybody's going to like what you have to say. Not everybody's going to like your choices. And we don't have to have everybody like our choices. The song right now, if you're ready, I'm ready. We got to let go of our ghosts. So that's the 2. That's the 2. There they are. And they're letting these ones go. Letting go of all the ghosts, the emotional issues, the people in their past. If you're ready, I'm ready is what this one is saying. Look at the bubbles coming up from their emotional waters. So, okay, those cups broke. And those cups you can't take with you. But you got to let this go and recognize that you stand together. And together, what you were just shown is amazing. It's amazing. So no more crying over spilled milk. Let that go. Whatever it was that didn't work out for you, it's in the past. Right? You're going to let that go. I felt something amazing. I had a lot of activity in my dreams, and they weren't able to show it to me. It's interesting because, like I said, I felt like I was in Sturgeon Bay, but those people represent another person's family to myself as well. And I watched something be broken, and it might be these cups that broke. I saw somebody holding, it was a collectible plates. They were old and they broke. So there may be old family ties, old belief systems, old contracts, old relationships. They were broken. And the person said, I'm sorry. You know, I can get, but they were going to get something new. And the person that was there said, well, you can go get it here. And they said, no, that's not where I'm going to go. I'm going somewhere else. So that's what I literally watched. I watched these 2 were leaving and these were broken. The ties were, so those were the ties. Remember we had the creativity and the woman sitting on the gossamer strands. And the message was, you know, which ties are supposed to be rewoven and which ones are supposed to be allowed to fall away. Well, those ones were falling away. And even though the father, it was the head, it was an older gentleman that was saying, well, you could go this way. And then I said in my dream, no, I'm going, I know where I'm going. I'm following my soul's path. It's a different direction. So no more crying over spilled milk. And you know, don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive, because our first card was the major. That was the feature card, and that's where our focus is. It's very positive. What you wanted most is happening. So don't dwell on this. Let this go. Dwell on your 2 beautiful full cups as you move forward on your soul's journey. And everything wonderful, the resolution of this one and coming together, and then kindred spirits coming together, and the engagement and the moving forward. I mean, think about all of this. It could be work, it could be love, it could be friends, family, whatever it is. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. It's time to heal, right? Remember, there was a possibility of healing and recommitment with that couple that was coming together. So at this time, reach out to the family and friends that are there for you. If there are ones that you need to ask for support, if this is a tie, if this is a broken relationship, if this is the abusive relationship with those abusive Kardashian dramatic people, then reach out for the soul family. Reach out for the ones that you know that you're connected to. Reach out to spirit for help. If you need a counselor, reach out to a counselor. It's not weak to ask for help. It's very, very strong, actually, to recognize, look, I need a little help with this issue here, you know. And that's with men. Don't be too ego-based that you don't reach out to a woman or a female in your life. Mother, sister, lover, friend. You know, I really need some support right now. I could really use a hug. Maybe it's just emotional. And women that are very strong, independent like me, you know, this didn't work out, but you know, you've got other things that are good, and accept help that's offered. I'm very, very strong. I'm very independent. I don't like, you know, to not have control of what's happening in my life, but clearly we can't control everything. This is external from us. You know, when that person picked up the plate, it literally broke in their hands. There was nothing they could do. It was going to break. That tie was going to break. There was nothing you could do to prevent that. There was already a crack in it that was and the plate was so weakened that it could not stand it, and it broke. It was time to be replaced by something different. And I knew where I was going. I was going to choose. I knew where to look. And it wasn't where everyone else told me to go in my dream. So whoever I'm channeling, this is for you. This is definitely the end of a relationship. And it could be, as I said, sadly, it could be family. My father, I've reached out to him several times. because I check on him, my stepfather that raised me, and he has not responded. I got to the point where I literally felt that he might have died. I've asked my daughter to get involved. I asked my brother. I don't speak to my brother either, and no one's spoken to him. So I don't know what the situation is. There's no contact. There's no way to get in contact. But I'm starting to think that it's just a relationship that's passed and it's over. It could also mean that there's a death, that someone has died, and you've got to let go of that grief and recognize that you have life to move forward into. Right? You can't change the past. It could be somebody's obsessed over somebody or something, and it's not going anywhere, so let go of it. It's not happening. There are 2 full cups. There is sacral energy in this cup. I don't know if you can see that. The orange, that's creativity, positivity. This could be a project you've been working on, and this part, you just had to let it go, and you're going to start on your own. And look, you've got all of the ideas. This is a very full cup, and this cup is blue, which is calm and peaceful. This is very, very positive energy. There's more creativity in this cup. This is a strong, forward, aggressive. Maybe wow, I'm looking at Aries energy and Pisces energy, or Leo energy and Cancer energy. Whatever it is, this one's out in lead. So follow the one that's got the fire. Go after the light. This is a very this is an amazing, this is a dynamic duo is what I'm getting. This is Batman and Robin. Or this is Robin Hood and Maid Marian. This is the Green Man of the Forest and his beloved. This is what I'm seeing now. This is beautiful. Look at the light shining on them. These 2 are in the light. This could be 2 that you've got recognition. And I mean, there's a lot going on that's positive for you that you're not seeing. You're looking down here. Fuck these empty cups that are broken. They were weak. They weren't in your highest good. These cups are full and dynamic and powerful, and the light is shining on you. It's amazing. Look at the positive in this. Love that. Song right now, stand your ground. Safe and sound. You are safe and sound. Stand your ground. Hold your ground. Wow. I got chills all over my whole body. I'm telling you, I felt that energy. There was so much activity going on. I saw people talking. I saw people coming together. There was so much activity. And somebody was either really excited, or like I said, they were high as a kite. So it just might be this energy. I know that we'll be safe and sound no matter what goes on. So it could be this couple that's going away from the Kardashian group of dramatic people. I don't look at the Kardashian energy in positive light, ever. It's not positive. They're plastic people. They want drama. They want attention. They're spoiled. They're rich. There's always drama and negative stuff, and they put all their negative energy out there for everyone to see. It's not a good thing. Those people are definitely who you're separating from. And it's, thank you, God, I've recognized I'm following the light, and I'm going on my soul's path. And those 2 cups that broke, they were meant to break. They was just begging to break. So much positive energy in what just took place this morning. And notice how there's no crows outside anymore, because once we make our decision, you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at a bird bath. Can you guys see it? I'm going to zoom in. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Okay. See that bird bath on the ground? The bird bath was where the birds were all supposed to come and play in the water, but that has been knocked off its pedestal. There's no water in that. There is no emotion it's not useful anymore. It's of no use. Listen to the song while I shuffle. You almost had me fooled. Told me I was nothing without you. This is who's leaving that group. After everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. Wow, there it is. You brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to stand for myself. And we both know all the truth I can tell. But I'll say this, I'll wish you farewell. I hope you're on your knees praying. That is the person that's leaving. They've left that toxic environment. They've recognized who they are. I hope your soul is changing. So I'm blessing you. I'm not going to fight. I'm walking away. I'm going on my soul's path. I'm going into where there is love and light. I hope you're on your knees, falling on your knees, praying. So I wish you well. But clearly this person is that cup is broken. It's not good. There's nothing they're going to hold on to. I'm proud of who I have become. No more monsters. I can breathe again. See, the first card is them liberated from the second situation. You said that I was done. But you were wrong and the best is yet to come, right? Because we saw what's coming. They can make it on their own. Yes, yes, this is victory. This is the fulfillment that we were told that was coming at the end of the week. I found the strength to carry on. Yes, I'm so excited. This is amazing. I'm so excited about this. Amazing. Queen of Earth comes forward. This is the queen. Remember, we were told the queen. There she is. She's stable. She's strong. She is grounded. She is connected. Look at the fire that she is wielding all around her. This one, I knew, there's a lot of truth I could tell. But she says, but this person is saying, but I'll just wish you farewell. So I could stay here and argue. I could make my case, but I'm not going to. I'm leaving. I'm walking away from this toxic environment. I am going with my queen. My queen. We are grounded. We are stable. And you know what? It's saying make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach, right? Walk away from the drama. That's what you're doing. That's sensible. Deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You know, I pray for you at night, this song is saying. I pray for you at night. But some days, someday maybe you'll see the light. So you wish them well, you know? You don't go away with hate and malice in your heart. You don't want to carry it. In life, you get what you give. But some things only God can forgive. So I'm not going to stay here and deal with it. It's for God to deal with you. It's your karma now to carry, not mine. I got prickles on that. You're recognizing that it's not your karma to deal with them. There are gold coins that she is spinning out of this giant well. This pot this is wealth. This is creativity. This is passion. This is love. This queen is capable of anything and everything. This queen can be a man or a female. They have taken control of their environment. I'm reading this card. Forget the messages that the card is showing you. I have taken from this dark environment around me, and I have spun it into gold. I know where I'm going. I know what I've got behind me. And you know what? You may think I've got nothing, but I've got things stored away. I may even have money that I've been squirreling away that you have no idea. You've been trying to take from me and take from me. This money could represent self-worth. The song right now. I got a beach house in Miami. I've got a... Listen. You got it if you want it. You got my wallet if you want it. Somebody's giving their heart over to someone. They're opening themselves up. Jump in the Cadillac, girl. Let's put some miles on it. They're leaving. Anything you want, put a smile on it because you deserve it, baby. So that's what this one is saying. You deserve it all, and I'm going to give it to you. So... there we go. I'm going to give it all to you. So this could be spirit saying you deserve this all. Yes, you do. And you finally recognized your self-worth and you're going to get it all. Everything's coming to you because you deserve all of it. You're going to come out of this darkness that you've dealt with because you've taken this stance and you've chosen to follow your soul's path. You've stood in your integrity and you've come through it the other side. Everything is coming to you. Lucky for you. Lucky for you. Do you know what's in the center right here? 2 bunnies. Bunnies are creativity, fertility, new beginnings, forward movement. I'll never make a promise I won't keep. This person, this Queen of Earth, which could be a male that has this loving, nurturing energy, is trustworthy. This female is trustworthy. Everything that they're giving their cards on the table, all showing hearts. Everything you see is real. There is healing and there's heart chakra spinning here. Look, God, so much going on in this. Full butterfly wings, full transformation, gold flying all around, everywhere. And those two are wrapped, and they are wrapped in a vortex. They are safely protected, these two. So your nest egg is safe. Your love is safe. Your path is safe. God, you guys, this is such a fantastic, phenomenal, that well is just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. This is amazing energy. This is amazing. Just as exactly what we were showing, a beautiful ending. There will be celebration this weekend. They're also telling you, remember to take some time out to enjoy your time with others. Don't be isolated. Do this with others. You've got a lot to give. Look at you. Look at all the... This is also somebody who has got the ability to create and to touch so many people and send out so much love and so much energy and support to others. Look at it. It's going everywhere. This is Queen of the Earth. So it also says to me, take care of your planet. You've got the ability to nurture, and the energy that you send out is to help those that were less fortunate, which goes to family, friends, animals, earth, Do that. Think outside of the box. The more you give of yourself, the more that you will receive. And this is also about warmth and love. The friendship colors and the colors of healing that I see are just, you have the ability to bring people out of the darkness into the light. Look at the darkness. That person, that conflict, that the two that were coming together, and the person that was coming out of the toxic situation. This one is going to take that and wrap this love and has the ability to show and send this. Look at this. This is a Reiki master. This is a Reiki master, right? This is a master teacher. This is a master healer. This one, oh, the master. When the teacher is when the student is ready, the master appears. This is someone who cares. Wow, this person's creative, warm, intelligent, loving, knows how to solve problems, knows how to take care of a family, very sensible. They're good with their money. This person isn't, you know what? You could look at this like throwing their money around. No, this one is the queen of the earth. She knows how to take, and what I watched in that dream, when the plate broke and the person said, go somewhere else to this place and get it, I said, no, I'm going to go to this place. I went to a thrift store. I said, I used to have antique stores. I know what things are worth, and things just come to me. So this is like me. Things just come to me. I can take something and flip it and make money from it. Song right now is talking about that person saying, I know who I am. Don't tell me who I can be. I was broken, but no longer. Pain has made me a believer. I'm a believer. This is the one that says, don't tell me who I can be. I am the master of my sea. This one has taken charge. I know what I can do. I know what I've got. And I've come out of the closet. I heard this a while ago. So-and-so was in the closet, and it wasn't about being gay. It meant I was keeping my secrets inside. You didn't know what I was building. You didn't know what my plan was. I was biding my time, and now I'm coming out, and now you're going to see. Now it's like weep it. See it and weep, you know? There was a song yesterday that I kept hearing over and over again, and it was Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. Look up the lyrics. And it was basically somebody who thought everyone thought you were down and out. And it's like, it hurts to see, look where I am. I'm in the light and I'm doing fantastic. And, I'm sorry that, you missed out, but I'm not sorry because I'm moving forward and I'm going to where I deserve to be. I know now what I deserve and I'm going to allow myself to have it. Oh, this is exactly what we were shown for the week reading. See how absolutely dead on these messages are. This person, the way that I showed myself in my dream, I don't know who I was in my dream. That is how I am, but it also could be someone else that I'm watching because I mirror other people, right? I dream for others. So the person had something in their hands that broke, and the other person said, go here and get it. And I said, no, I know where to go. I'm going to go to this thrift store, meaning I'm not going to spend the money. I don't need to spend the money. I can take something and make something amazing out of it. And I know how to flip it. I can get my twin, he knows how to flip things and make money from things. And I have that ability too. We've got the ability to turn ore into gold. And that's what this person has. The ability that they're smart with their money. They're frugal with their money, but they're generous also. They're not a miser. They give, but they're able to take something from nothing. But you know what? They're also able to see, because this is the crane totem. This is the crane totem, the jack of all trades, the master of none. Remember how everybody thinks, oh, you're not doing things the normal way. No, I'm doing things the creative way. I'm following my soul's path and I'm turning ore into gold. I'm a magician. This is the high priestess. This is the magician coming together. That's those two coming together. Two powerful people coming together. That's what spirit wants. Those are the twin souls. That's the sacred union. Spirit sees two. You have to get to where you're standing on your own 2 feet, which is what the crane totem does. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm independent. I'm able to take an opportunity and see it when no one sees it and turn it into a magnificent outcome, which is what's happening here. This person is using their magical alchemical abilities. And so those two that may have been in conflict, maybe because of those other crows that were meddling, those Kardashians that were meddling, and now those Kardashians, we're getting rid of those ones, and wow, this is beautiful energy. Major celebration, and there will be ones that will celebrate with you. You won't be just the two of you alone, because your whole soul family is celebrating, spirit is celebrating. This doesn't happen by itself. This person doesn't do this alone. You remember to help. Remember all the help that you got along the way and that you are still getting this help. And you thank all of the ones that are there for you, who have been there for you. These two little rabbits that are sheltered in this vortex, this bubble. You are in a bubble of protection. This is spirit spinning this magic for you. So you may be these ones here that are feeling timid, a little bit nervous, but look what you've got around you. Everything is golden. with the path that you've chosen, this is the corn. What I'm seeing right here, look at this energy moving up here. This looks like the cornucopia, the horn of plenty. Now remember, I saw the purple flowers and I said, what were those flowers? They were trumpet flowers. Everybody goes, oh, it's clematis. Oh, it's this. No, it wasn't. They're trumpet flowers. And the trumpet is the cornucopia, and everything is coming from it, and it's victory. It was the victory sound being heralded. There was victory coming. We knew this was coming. So you guys, this is the energy that's here right now. I felt it this morning. Before I even woke up, I felt it. I had that energy moving through me. I felt high as a kite, and it was good. I was floating up in the air. So yes, there is darkness around you. That is always with the eclipse energy, but look at all of this. I'm leaving this. I could go on and on. Luxury, unrelenting power. Performance, versatility. BMW. Did I not tell you the BMW man? And it has nothing to do with the car itself. It has everything to do with the person. This person is a BMW quality person. Define your own adventure. High performance, quality. The ultimate driving machine. I'm ending it on that. Love my BMW man. Or woman. Like I said, that person knows how to spin a deal into something good. Owning your own home has never felt so good. I'm just going to go with the commercials. Owning your own home, this is you. Owning your own home. Your home is yourself. You now own yourself. You're no longer a victim. You are said, I am not a victim. I am taking charge of my life. I am owner of myself. I own my, that's the words. I own my words. I own my path. I own myself. I own my actions. Yes, there may have been mistakes, but look at the water, you guys. I got to show you the water out there. There was a boat that just went over the water, and look at the soft ripples. Yep, there's a little bit of ripples, but you know what? When you speak your truth and you come forward in the light, you make your apologies, you make your amends, you choose to come forward, everything smooths out. Watch it smooth out over that beautiful water. Beautiful. And there's the white crane flying. Do you see it? Right there. White crane, you're flying. There you go. That's it. The crane energy, the heron energy, and the white crane flying high. That's what I saw. That's it, you guys. I'm so stoked. I'm so freaking stoked. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited for this day. Hold this energy. I can't zoom out. There we go. Let us show you what a difference the right promotional items can make. So when you make the right choices, this is what happens. Spirit says, this is what happens. The Father said, come into my arms, bow down and allow me to love you, and love yourself, and look what you can have. Oh God, you guys, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. I love you. I'm excited for everybody that this is affecting. Hold this positive energy, guys, as long as you can. Hold this positive energy. God, fall, this is it, this is it, this is it. Harvest. All right, I'm going to go. I could go on forever. I love you.